So in class, we talked a lot about price elasticity of demand, but another important concept is cross-price elasticity. That is, how much does the quantity of one good change when the price of another good changes? So let's assume that Popeyes has decided to increase the price of their famous chicken sandwich from $7 to $9. And as a result, the quantity of Big Macs consumed increases from 275,000 to 325,000. So we can calculate the cross-price elasticity in terms of the quantity of Big Macs due to a change in the price of the chicken sandwiches. And so it is the same equation we talked about in class, is the percent change in the quantity of Big Macs over the percent change in the price of the chicken sandwich. So to calculate the percent change in quantity, we will use the midpoint method. So it's 325 minus 275 over, and it would be 275 plus 325 divided by 2, but perhaps you can just eyeball that and see that the midpoint is 300. So this becomes 50 over 300. 50 over 300, 50 over 300. 50 over 300, that resolves to 1 over 6. Or if you put it into your calculator, it's 16.67%. The change in price from $7 to $9 would be 9 minus 7 divided by, and again, we can just see that the midpoint between 9 and 7 is 8. So this is 2 over 8, which is 1 over 4, which equals 25.0%. So the elasticity is the percent change in quantity over the percent change in price. One way to do it is just to use fractions. 1 over 6 divided by 1 over 4. And if you remember how fractions work, you flip the denominator and multiply. So that becomes 1 over 6 times 4 over 1, which equals 4 over 6, which equals 2/3. So we could say that the cross-price elasticity between Big Macs and chicken sandwiches is positive 2/3. We do have to keep track of the sign. This is positive. We're going from 275 to 325. That's positive. We're going from $7 to $9. That's positive. Or we could calculate it based on the percentages. 16.67% divided by 25.0% is going to give us 0.667. Which equals 2/3. So whether we use percentage divided by percentage or whether we do it the fraction way, we get the same answer. And because the cross-price elasticity is positive, we know that they are substitutes. A person could see the higher price of the chicken sandwich and decide that they're going to have a Big Mac instead.